Hello, viewers. Today I am going to be playing a game of chess in a manner that evokes the beauty of chess. You see, chess is not just any other game, even though it may appear to be that way. It is a game which is parallel with art because no two games are identical. We are always creating something new, new ideas forming together to create a coherent narrative. Sometimes it's not so coherent, and even that is beautiful. I tip my hat off to the great David Lynch. Uh, Passed away about a week ago, and he was one of the greatest minds in the history of cinema and the history of art. He was an artist. He understood art in a way that helps us to understand it better as well. It was all about ideas and where ideas come from. You know, a lot of people think they had a great idea. I have a good idea. I have a great idea, whatever. It's not really true. You catch ideas. Ideas come to you from outside of you. It didn't happen inside your mind. It may have flourished inside your mind once the idea took hold, but the idea itself comes to you from outside of you. And this is what David Lynch likes to refer to as the unified field. The unified field of consciousness. So, yeah, David Lynch reached this point, this unified field of consciousness, through a technique that he learned called transcendental meditation, which he learned from this great yogi Maharishi. Uh, there are many different forms of meditation. You would have heard the words a million times over. There's attention based focusing meditation. There's body scan meditation, which is my personal favorite. I just relax my body, scanning each muscle one by one. Take a deep breath and relax it. It's very good for physical relaxation. Uh, so yeah, there's lots of different ways in which you can meditate. Right now, I'm meditating on this move. I don't want it to turn into a draw. I'm very doubtful that it would, but it easily could if he goes for that. So I want to just have a chance to say no if I need to. So, transcendental meditation, getting back to the topic, is a very simple form. And, you know, the most frustrating thing about it is that you you hear a lot of people say, "Oh, this meditation is good, that meditation is good," and you've got all this information, all these different people telling you what it is. Oh, it's so good, you've got to try it, you've got to try it, but they don't tell you how to do it, what it really fucking is. And you got to take a course from a certified teacher, and you have to learn it properly. I think that's missing the point. I think that's missing the point, and it's a disservice to those who really need it. So we must go the effort extra mile to communicate what transcendental meditation really is. It's not a big thing. I'm not sure if I've done it right myself, because I only recently decided, let me give it a shot. Let me check out what this whole crap really is. Because I recommend you watch this donut video of David Lynch's. Let me just try to pull it up on the sideline here, so we can all watch it at the end of this game. Yeah. What's going on here in our game? Our game's gotten a bit funny. I guess he's just feeling the heat. And this is potentially loose, but it's getting time to try doing something, right? Maybe not yet. Try to make a simple move, a simple good move here. What is a simple good move? Don't lose the game when it's not meant to be lost. Go here. We believe that there's no perpetual because the rook's guarding everything. We'll get into transcendental meditation at the end of this, don't worry. Now we capture here. Let's go for it. Double time swing. All right. So this is a donut.
This is a donut. It is very sweet and very good. But if you'd never tasted a donut, you wouldn't really know how sweet and how good a donut is if you'd never had that experience. Transcendental meditation is like that. Transcendental meditation gives an experience much sweeter than the sweetness of this donut. It gives the experience of the sweetest nectar of life, pure bliss consciousness. As Maharishi says, those who don't know, they don't know. Those who know, they enjoy. I hope this following documentary gives you some good news about the sweetness of life.
So yeah, that's David Lynch for you, talking about the donut and transcendental meditation. How do you do it? You basically have a simple mantra that you think in your mind. And it has to be a simple one, not a complex one. So what ChatGPT told me was shim, for example, or I'm shim. Shim is the one I tried out yesterday. Okay, just thought it in my head. Shim, shim, shim. You sit upright with your eyes closed and you just repeat it in your mind over and over and over again. And the point is that you're just doing that one simple thing and removing all your other senses and eventually removing thought. Of course, thoughts will come in, but as you keep doing it, the thoughts will slowly fade away, and then you will transcend into that state where you are not thinking, where you're just raw consciousness. And that's the sweet nectar state that David Lynch was referring to, where creativity and intelligence and dynamic power and all of that flows from. So I recommend giving it a try. It helps you to overcome stress in your life, helps you to reach a happy place within, uh, anytime, anywhere. Cheers.